Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope it's Monday today, so I hope your day has been well. I hope the week is gonna be very productive for you. I thought to share a story because I do write stories on Wattpad and stuff, so I thought why not share my story, but I wanted to share a different story first. So today I'm going to be talking about body shaming. Well, the title of the story is called Woman versus Body, but I wanted to share a story because when it comes to body shaming, I can relate because growing up, if you was brought up in an African household, you would know like the severity it is when, say for example, your parents, like, you could think, yeah, I'm looking good today. They'll be like, girl, you're looking a little bit too big. Or have you been to the gym? You should start gym. When are you going to go to the gym? Or you're getting too big. Look at your back rolls and rare. So I feel like when it comes to being in an African household, dealing with parents that have no sort of filter, it can be a lot. It can be intense. I can't even lie. Like, they have no sort of filter. Sometimes I'm like, don't you have shame? Like, today I'm feeling beautiful. Today I'm thinking my outfit looks good. And you're coming here talking about my belly spewing. Oh, come on. But yeah, like, growing up, I had it tough. Like, I don't think I had it easy when it came to like being fat, because at one point in my life I was big. Like, my dad was on me. That man did not let me rest. He made sure I knew I was big. Like, I remember there was one time he came into my room. Me and my sister shared a room when we was younger, so like we had bunk beds, etc. He came in, he was like, from now on you're drinking semi-skim milk. You know, some people be like, oh Sharon, that's actually so deep. Like, that is so deep. How can my dad do that to me? No, I was actually feeling type of way. Like, how can you come into my room, I'm enjoying myself, and then you're coming here telling me to drink semi-skim milk because I'm fat? Oh no, that's actually quite tough. Nah, when I look back, I'm like, I can only laugh. I can't really cry. Like, it is what it is. That man was on me, but I don't care what that man says right now. But yeah, like, I had it tough. Like, I was actually quite a big kid. You know, I had a nickname, Big Mama. When I think about it now, like, my family was so bad. They were so bad mind. Like, even in high school, I was in year 7 to like 8. I think I was still big. I can't really remember. I remember doing football, and then that's when the weight started shedding, and I became, a little skinny legend. A little skinny. But yeah, like, I was big throughout like my childhood. But I thought to read my story because I don't know, I want you guys to know me as someone that does podcasts as well as know me for my story. So I thought, why not share my writing? So the title, if you want to search it up, actually, just type in Sade the Storyteller _ you'll find my other writings. So yeah, let me get into it. So the title of the story is Woman versus Body. So if I stutter a little bit, I do apologize, child. I'm not the best at reading, like, a little bit nervous to read this. But so it starts off with, there are 62% of women in the UK who view their body so negatively, and unfortunately I am one of them. For years I've struggled with how I look regarding my body. This all started at 12. I was more conscious of the words my family and those around me would say. It hurt me. I was told that being fat made me look so unattractive. Guys, the fact that you can imagine how old I was, like, so young, people installed in me that being a certain size, so being fat, was deemed as being unattractive. So it just made me think the standard of beauty is treacherous, to think that bigger women are not beautiful or can't be beautiful because they're plus size. It did really have a negative effect on my mental and the way I viewed myself. So yeah, let me continue. I was at the age where my body changed and I was introduced to the P word. So P word being puberty. As a result, I tend to hide my body and feel uncomfortable. So what I would do is like wear really baggy clothing so you couldn't see like the outline of my body. You couldn't judge if I was fat or if I was small. So I was on my Zoom. I was making sure no one knew the size that I was. Like, I was really insecure. So yeah. So over time, I decided to diet and play sports. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed playing sports. It felt right. but I wasn't aware of like the severity of how much weight I was losing. It wasn't just sports. Like I would cut my portions down. When I say I was cutting them down to like cat food, like I was eating like you know how you feed babies little pots of yogurts. Like that's, I don't want to over exaggerate, but my portions were small to the point where it was becoming really unhealthy. Like my mum had to take me to the GP to kind of get like a diagnostic, like, oh my god, my child, she's not eating now, why is she so skinny, and I'm like, child, you lots were complaining saying I'm big. Now that I've lost weight and I'm thinking, yeah, I look good, but I actually looked very sickly. If I could like insert a picture of how I looked, like I don't even like looking at that picture because I looked really ill. I just don't like seeing myself that size. It don't look good. So yeah, so you know, where was I? The topic of discussion became me needing to eat more. So I became like conflicted and confused. Like it was like 1 minute you lots were saying being big was unattractive, next minute being skinny, it's like you lots are saying I need to eat more. So I was like, what should I do? Like, what do you want me to be? So, you know, I had to take matters into my own hands, because at the end of the day, it's my body. So if I want to be a certain size and I feel like I look my best, so be it. I'm going to be that size, child. You ain't going to tell me nothing. If I want to be a little bit skinnier, a little bit mager, I'm going to flaunt it and own it, because there's a lot of big women, skinny women, you name it, they love their body. So yeah, sorry, I'm like going on a tangent as I read it, because I want you guys to kind of understand what I was going through. But yeah, so it says here, at the end of the day, it's my body, so how dare I let anyone other than myself tell me what to do with my body, period. Because I'm a fool. Well, girl, you ain't finna tell me about my body. So it's okay to have back fat. I have back fat. Cellulite, I have cellulite. Belly rolls, I have belly rolls. And my man, he loves my fat, okay? Period. Yeah, like if you have a, petite bum, I don't have the fattest ass in the world, but shit, I can make that shit work, okay? Don't get it twisted. I can still make my shit work. Anyhow, like if you don't have big breasts, big tits, like just know you are perfect. Like in God's eyes, you are perfect. He made you in a certain way on purpose. He doesn't want you to look like everyone else. He made you in his image. So I feel like cherish the body that you have, even if you want to go. Remember the body God gave you before you improve your body, so you can look back and be like, damn, I actually loved being that size, but I love myself 10 times better because of the amount of effort I put to become the woman or the man I envisioned myself to be in regards to your body. So it says here at the end, love yourself just the way you are. It's okay to make changes to yourself only if you, keyword, you want to. Okay, don't let no one tell you to lose weight because they think you're big. If you don't think you're big, then yeah, tell them to the door's there. Like, don't be listening to no one else. Like I said, it's okay to make changes if you want them. Just know whatever decision you make, I will be proud and support you every step of the way. And I mean it. Like, I can't really talk because sometimes I do have my days where I'm really self-conscious, or I don't want to wear that dress today because, child, my belly is bulging, or I don't want to wear those jeans because my ass is it's not assing right now. Like, it's not making sense. But I'm still learning to love myself as I am now. So say, for example, if I do make the decision because I'm trying to be on a fitness journey, and I mean it when I say I want to be on a better fitness journey. So if I want to continue this journey, I need to love the body that I'm in regards to, child, that's my alarm. Love the body that I have now. So when I improve and make it better, it is looking good. And I can look back and be like, I love my body then, but I love my body now. So as I said, at the end of the day, this is your journey. Do what makes you happy. I don't want to repeat myself and say, fuck them people. Don't be listening to Tom, Dick and Harry telling you that you need to drop the weight that you have because you'll look prettier if you were skinny. No, don't be listening to those people. Don't be listening to no outsiders. Listen to your gut, your conscious, your mind, because at the end of the day, your mind, your body, your soul is all aligned. This is all you. So don't let outsiders sway your mind. Don't let your mama tell you nothing. Your dad, your sister, your brother, whoever, Do not let them tell you nothing about your body. At the end of the day, this is your journey, so do what you need to do in order to make yourself happy, because this is your journey. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed recording, I can't lie. I need to improve on me reading to quote unquote people, because I read as if, I don't know, I get a brain funk. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, when I read, I get mad, anxious. So I need to, practice makes perfect. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I want to still do little segments of me reading my writing, but going in depth as I read. So let me know if you guys are feeling it and you want me to keep doing it, because I enjoyed it. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Period. No bars.